Guys, today I'm going to be showing you my Dyson DC39 animal canister. Now, interesting backstory on this real quick. I was refurbishing this vacuum for someone and I was not intended to keep it. But however, after I had finished cleaning out the whole vacuum, when I went to go test it, I noticed that I don't think their problem was with the trigger head being clogged. I think it was with the motor was going bad, and I could tell that because when I plugged it in, I knew there was already weak suction. After I cleaned the whole thing, there were no blockages, the filter was clean, everything was clean. And the motor kept changing pitch, and after about 1 minute, it started emitting a very strong electrical burning smell. So after removing the motor, and it's not in there anymore, I took it out, but I noticed that there was black carbon dust all over the inside of the vacuum. So I had to clean that out, but I'm going to get a new motor for it because I am going to be keeping this vacuum. And I did get it for free. Excuse the bell sound in the background. That's my brother's alarm clock. So I'm just going to get started with the vacuum. This is the bin release is right here next to the power switch. It's all foot operated except for the, I guess you could use your toe for that, but this is the bin. You can see the max is up here, so you do have a good amount of space in here. To empty, you push down on this button right here, and then all the dirt will fall out the bottom. There's a little crumb that fell out, I think, or a little piece of hair. But in the top here, there's the pre-motor filter. It comes right out. It's spring loaded right here. And you have the radial root cyclones around the top of the bin here. You can see those. And then to remove the bin, you can go like that, and then this comes off. So you can clean this whole thing out if you wanted to. There's the cyclone pack, and then that goes back together like that. And as you can see here, I'm just going to clean up the bin. This vacuum is very maneuverable in the fact that when you move the part where the hose is connected, the neck right here, the wheels in the back move also as well, so that when you pull it around, it's very maneuverable and it always goes in the correct direction that you want to go in. Rubber seal right here, minimum bends for less chance of clogging. And then you have the two large wheels on the back, and with the two small wheels on the front here, it emulates the maneuverability of the ball. And foot operated on-off. Power cord. It has a cord rewind. And unlike a lot of cord rewinds that whip the cord inside too fast and it can cause damage to it, this one is at a nice steady pace so that it doesn't damage the cord. So that's a lot more gentle than a lot of other ones. You can see on the back here there's the exhaust. Power cord right there, and then foot operated, of course. Parking slot right here for the trigger head, which I will show you. That's pretty much all that's on the vacuum. And now I'm going to go to the trigger head. So here's the trigger head. This is what you're going to use most of the time on across carpet and bare floor. You can see this has the ball on it right here for maneuverability, and then the little notch that engages with the parking slot, and I will show you that in action. But you can see you have the brush roll, and this keeps contact if you lift up on the wand, such as if you're going on the backstroke. So when you pull back, it lifts up a little bit, so you get good contact no matter what. 4 wheels that are all rubber coated. You can see in there, it's kind of hard to see, but you have the suction opening. Then this is part of the shut-off mechanism right here. But now I'm going to get to the hose, which is nothing really special. I mean, it's a typical vacuum cleaner hose. And it just connects right here like that. And as you can see, you can either directly connect an attachment to the hose, like that, or you can connect the handle, which I will show you now. This is the handle. It's separate from all the other pieces. It's very similar to that of the DC07. And then you see the hose connects right here. You have the swivel in the back, so you have less strain on your wrist and on the hose. You have the brushless shut off right here. You see it opens that air valve. So it reduces suction, but not to the point that it's not cleaning. And you also have a suction release here, so you can release some of the suction. See, it's a smaller opening than if you put the whole thing. And then you can also connect attachments right here. You can connect them just like that. I would use it like this to clean the car or upholstery. That's what I'm going to use this for when I get a new motor. And then you have the wand system. You have the attachment clip right here, which I don't have the attachments, as I said. I think I'm going to be getting them though. You see, there's a little thing on there. It's just telling you about if you get a blockage. But you have the red lever right here to extend it. And then you get a normal length wand. And then you can go to different settings. And then you can also connect the attachments right here. So then, what you could do is you can attach the handle to the hose like that, and you see the strain on the wrist when you pivot. But then you can also attach the wand to the handle, and then telescope the wand and attach the floor head or the trigger head, and you have the whole system. Now this is very maneuverable. It feels very light in the hand. It's very comfortable to use. And you see if I bring the vacuum into the equation, it steers very well. I can just pull it right along. And I don't feel anything scraping on the ground, as though very smooth, fluid movement. And then when you want to store it, put the wand all the way down. I like to wrap the hose one time around the wand and connect it, park it onto there. And then I store it like that. So I just wanted to thank everyone for watching, and bye. Guys, today I'm going to be showing you my Dyson DC39 animal canister. Now, interesting backstory on this real quick. I was refurbishing this vacuum for someone, and I was not intended to keep it. But, however, after I had finished cleaning out the whole vacuum, when I went to go test it, I noticed that I don't think their problem was with the trigger head being clogged. I think it was with the motor was going bad, and I could tell that because when I plugged it in, I knew there was already weak suction. After I cleaned the whole thing, there were no blockages, the filter was clean, everything was clean. And the motor kept changing pitch, and after about